What's up, guys? So, as you guys know, over the last several years, I've been through just pure fucking hell and back. I've been thrown to the deepest, darkest, most evil people on the internet. Some of the most scumbag people that you could ever come across. I've come across people that would extort you for $5. I've come across people that would attack your family and your loved ones and not even care. I've even met people that, thought they were above the law. Thought that they were better than everyone else. Like they're impervious to being gone after. Like they're some sort of an invincible god. And yeah, people tried to tear me down. Tried to destroy my whole career. Tried to destroy my whole life. Made up lies about me. Said shit that isn't true, like, oh, you're gonna be homeless when Sally dies. Or, the most famous one, oh, you're gonna be in jail within a year. But where am I at now? Not in jail. Here at home with a roof over my head, with my family downstairs. I'm in a pretty damn good spot. But the one thing that remains true out of all that is this. These scars that you trolls have left me, you guys say that they're battle wounds. You say they're wounds that I'm failing in life. But the truth is I'm not failing. Every scar you assholes have left on me, they're not signs of weakness. They're battle scars, signs of toughness. And I know what y'all are going to say. Oh, quit playing the tough guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm not playing the tough guy. I'm being as real as it gets. You might think I'm not, but the reality is, I'm the realest motherfucker on this goddamn platform. Because I tell it like it is. And you know what's funny? Every single thing that I have said that was going to come to fruition, 9 times out of 10 has happened. Prime example. I said that Marty would die by his own hand. Because of the fact that he's eating too much, he's drinking too much, doing too many drugs. Look what happened. He's dead. And I know y'all motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, but he's not dead. Yeah, he is. Y'all are just using fucking AI generated shit to replicate his voice to make it sound like he's still alive. I'm not dumb. I've looked into shit. And that's just one of many examples that I've used. And you know what's funny? You guys always sat there and said, oh, once we destroy you, you'll never build back. You'll never make a comeback. It's over for you. Then what do you call what I'm doing right now? What do you call what I'm doing right now? Building my life back. Building back up everything that you motherfuckers took from me. Brick by brick, day by day, hour by hour, and minute by minute, I constantly build myself back. You guys sit there and you say, oh, you don't have any friends. All your friends are trolls. Ha ha ha. It's not true. Every person that I have around me is solid as a fucking rock. Harder than steel. Every real true friend that I have around me is solid and they ain't going nowhere. Because there's one thing that you need to learn. I don't consider my friends just my friends. No. To me, they're family. Blood. To me, my friends are my blood. My family. And they are just as important as my immediate family. They are just as important to me. Every brother, every sister, every cousin, every niece, nephew, every single one of them means everything to me. And for those that left, that was their choice. But those that stayed saw something that no one else did. They saw somebody that's willing to step up. Somebody that's willing to fight the good fight. Somebody that's willing to continue to speak out against this tyranny perceived as being righteous and true. But let me give you a little dose of reality. It isn't righteous, nor is it true. You guys sit there and you for views, money, extort people for money. And it's funny, you guys sit there and say that you know me because my whole life's on the internet. Yeah, so fucking what? So is James Dean's life. So is Elvis Presley's life. So is Andrew Tate's life. Every major person has their life out there on the internet in some way, shape, or form. But just because you know about my life, my family, how I grew up, that don't mean you know me. You think that my sister is ever going to tell the truth? No. And guess what? She got disowned by me and Mom. We no longer talk to her. Because she sat right there and called my mom a liar. And then proceeded to bash on her and then proceeded to bash on me. Therefore, we cut her off. She's no longer allowed around here. Nor are we ever having contact with her again. To me and my mom, she is dead to us. Daylin is dead to us. We do not speak her name. We do not speak to her. We do not speak about her. I know what y'all are going to say. Well, you're speaking about her right now. No, I'm speaking on the fact of what happened. There's a difference. See, you guys sit there and say that I'm delusional, that I'm not good at anything. But that's where you're wrong, my friend. That's where all of you are very wrong. See, what you call a delusion, I call vision. What you call craziness, I call determination and hard work. What you call anger and raging and raxing out, I call getting pissed off for the right fucking reason. Because there is a good reason for people like me to be pissed off. I mean, look what you do. You harass them, you steal from people, and you act like you're not going to get caught. And what's the matter, Michael? Can't handle the truth, man? What's the matter, Michael? Can't handle the truth? Afraid of the fact that I'm exposing you guys deeply and eternally? Sounds to me like you got a lot of issues going on, man. And I feel bad for you, and I hope you get those issues worked out. So why don't you do yourself a favor and stop projecting? And maybe go get a counselor or something. Maybe go see a shrink. You know, they can help you with your problems, man. And then another thing that I noticed too, that I actually got informed of quite recently, as of yesterday. Because see, what you trolls don't realize is you guys are being monitored by police and FBI. Because see, the other day when you guys sent fire department over to my house for a false issue, that sparked something with the police division. And let's just say that the police are now on my side, not on yours. All you trolls that thought that you were doing something to me, you're now being looked at and being looked into. And the officer that I spoke with, who's now actually a good friend of the family, shout out to that officer, what's up? Appreciate you dropping by yesterday, man. It was good to see you. But he filled me in on something. A lot of you trolls use the term as a way to target those that you can't target that easily. That's one of your main go-to tactics, is to call someone to make them a target. That's how you go after them if they don't come willingly. You make them out or make them look like something that they are not. And then you use that as a scapegoat, as a tactic to be like, oh, look at this guy. That person that you're targeting isn't the fuck. A lot of the times there are normal people like myself who got drugged into a very fucked up situation. And me, I got drugged into a very fucked up situation. Matter of fact, I even showed that officer the original screenshots from Mass Troll Mafia. I showed him everything. And you know what he said to me? That what y'all did was illegal, and that I am, and that if I would have arrested me right then and there. And that you guys are just doing all this to fuck with me. Because you want to use that term to continue to keep me fucking locked in. Because y'all want to make money off me. That's what it's all about for you guys. Is money. That's all y'all give a fuck about is money. Cheap laughs. That's all it's ever been. That's all it's ever been with you guys, is a cheap laugh. So my question to you is this. Why use the term on victims? Why use that shit? Why even do that in the first place? Like, what's the point in trolling? What is the point in victimizing someone? Like, what do you gain? What do you gain from victimizing someone and their family and their friends? What do you gain from it? You know, forget about me for a second. Take a look at all the other people that you guys have victimized. What do y'all gain from going after somebody in their family for no fucking reason? Especially when they've not given you a reason. And here's the thing, rants. I don't do that. And I've proven it time and time again. Like, how many more times do I have to fucking prove it? Like, how many times do I have to fucking prove that I don't fucking do that shit? That I don't do that shit? Like, how many times do I have to fucking prove that I'm not about that shit? That I don't do that? Because I've done it at least over 1,000 times already, if not more. And yes, rants, a lot of the times it is for no reason. That's all it is. You want a fucking cheap ass laugh. That's all it is. A lot of y'all want to make money off of victimizing people. You say that's not for no reason. Okay. Let me ask you this. Why'd y'all go after Foodie Beauty when she didn't do shit to y'all? What, just because she stuck up for me and defended me? that gives y'all the right to go after her? No, the fucking don't. That don't give you that right. Anybody that stands up for me is doing the right thing. And the fact that y'all can sit there and do shit like y'all do is fucked up. I mean, because of y'all, Foodie Beauty not only got deported from her own home country, but she's now living out of her fucking car. So rants, adios. Don't like it? Too bad. Same with you, Michael. Don't like the truth? Too fucking bad. I don't give a fuck. If you can't handle the truth, then get the fuck out. Y'all are just mad. Y'all are mad that I tell the truth and you guys do nothing but lie. And I have proven this time and time and time again. Y'all need to stop with that. It's fucking stupid. It's disgusting and it's wrong. Like the officer said yesterday, if I really was I would have been arrested that fucking night. Especially after everything I fucking showed them and showed him. I showed him literally every single minute detail. And guess what? He saw right through the bullshit. Even he said the same thing. If I really was they wouldn't say anything. They would show up fucking randomly. And I would have been arrested. Even he could tell that y'all were doing this shit to make me a target. Well, guess what? I'm not your target no more. I already shot down William Gloryhole's theory in my last live stream. I already shot down his little claim. And that didn't even take me 5 minutes to do. At all. So if I could do that in less than 5 minutes, imagine what I could do in an hour with y'all motherfuckers with the right info. Imagine what I could do with the right info in an hour. If I had y'all's trolls info, imagine what I could do in an hour with that shit. And I know what y'all are gonna say, you've been saying that. Yo, guess what? Before I didn't have a way to get the proper information. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? Now I do. See, when they're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Cause see, I've been playing chess this whole fucking time, and you didn't even realize it. Don't realize that I've been playing chess all these years. Because see, like I said, by allowing you to attack me, and allowing you to say whatever you want about me, and allowing you to get close to me, and say all this shit, you're feeding me all the information I fucking need. Do you not realize that? I'm a lot smarter than you guys think. I'm a fucking genius, dude. When it comes to you morons, I'm a fucking genius. I'm like fucking Albert Einstein compared to you motherfucking trolls. Like, straight the fuck up. Not exposing me. Nah. You're exposing yourselves, and more importantly, you're exposing your mindset. You're exposing the state of mind that you are in when you say these things, which allows me to manipulate the situation into my favor, exposing you. See, there's one thing that you boys need to learn. You may have invented the game of trolling, but I'm a master at it. You guys may have invented trolling, but guess what? I'm a master at your game. I beat you guys at your own game several times. So like I said, keep talking all the shit that you want. Because by doing what you're doing, you're not exposing me. You're not making me look like shit. All you're fucking doing is exposing yourself. So really think about it. I predicted Marty's death before it even happened. Think about it. I predicted his death based on how he was acting, based on what he was doing. And guess what happened? He died. Didn't he? Think about that. For years, I said that motherfucker was gonna die because of the way he's treating his body and the fucked up shit that he's doing. And look what happened. He OD'd on fentanyl. Like the drug addict that he fucking is. And was. I said that Mass Troll Mafia was going to eventually lose her kids for the shit she's doing. Guess what? That happened too. She lost her kids. Matter of fact, she lost her kids about a year and a half after she did what she did to me with Music Biz Marty. So, am I really crazy? Am I really delusional? Or do I see shit that you trolls don't see? Am I able to read between the lines better than most of y'all motherfuckers? Think about it. I predicted Marty's death. I knew y'all would attack me for a while. I predicted Mass Troll Mafia losing her kids. These aren't just coincidences, man. These are all real things that have actually fucking happened. And you know what else I'm predicting? That I know is gonna happen within the next few years? My shit's gonna blow up so bad and so fast that you motherfucking trolls won't even be able to fucking stop me. Because I will achieve everything I've wanted. And I will be back where I was all those years ago by this time next year. Guarantee it. I mean, if you don't believe me, I mean, you can watch my success all you want. But I mean, it's your choice. You guys think that all your little schemes are gonna work? No, they're not. Because eventually you guys will move on. Like I said, when it comes to this troll shit, I'm not delusional. When it comes to this troll shit, and me seeing patterns that you don't see, when it comes to that, I'm a fucking prophet, motherfuckers. Don't believe me? Take a look at history. Take a look at history. 3 things happened that I said were gonna happen. Marty's death, Mass Troll Mafia losing her kids, and my ex losing her kids and going to jail. That's another thing I predicted too, that's on the side. And I also predicted me getting help along the way. And guess what? I got fucking help, don't I? By the way, shout out to y'all motherfuckers that have been helping me out. You guys are badass motherfuckers. Fucking love y'all, man. So like I said, to William and WordBoi and any troll out there, you're fooling yourself. Like I said, I played every single one of you trolls as fools all these years. While yes, me raging out may have been real, me getting pissed off was real, but at the same time, that was also part of the plan for me to get pissed off. Why? The answer is simple. To allow you motherfuckers to get close to me. Because see, y'all can sit there and laugh all you want, but the facts still remain that I allowed you guys to get close to me. Also, I can expose you. Why? Because the world needs more motherfuckers like me that actually have a fucking backbone. And if I could be that snowball starter to start that effect, to have legislation put shit in line where y'all motherfuckers can't go after me or anyone else, I'll do what I have to do. I'm looking at somebody that is mentally tapped, that has been on the dark side, but didn't give in to the darkness. No. I not only adopted the darkness, I utilized it to the fullest extent that I know how. Just because I look a certain way, just because I act a certain way, it's like the old saying goes, looks can be deceiving. See, I might look and act a certain way to y'all. That may be true. I might act a certain way and say certain things. But don't ever think for 1 second that I'm not paying attention to everything around me, because I am. But as for you trolls are nothing to me anymore. Why do you think I don't pay attention to William Gloryhole's channel or WordBoi's channel? Why do you think I don't pay attention to the Facebook group? Because that's how little you trolls actually mean to me. You guys don't mean shit to me. But if y'all want to continue to play these little games with a master like myself, don't get mad when I win. Because you chose to play the game. You chose to play the game. But little did you know, you chose to play games that you don't even know the rules to. And eventually that's going to be your biggest mistake. You chose to play a game that you don't even know the rules to. And that right there, eventually, down the line, is going to cost you. And that ain't coming from me. And like I said, eventually, the troll community will crumble. And like I said, it might not be by my hand, but eventually, the troll community will deteriorate and crumble. And I'm sorry if you don't like it. But, yeah. That's your problem, not mine. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have played the game. Because like I said, man, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And you, the troll community, have won the jackpot for stupid fucking prizes. So, keep playing the game, boys. Y'all can back out and quit at any time you want. You can save yourselves a whole lot of jail time and a whole lot of bullshit if you back out of the game now. Because like I said, I might not even be the one to shut y'all down. It could be someone else down the road that I haven't even met yet. But if I was y'all, just a bit of advice, I'd take my chips and I'd cash out now, because over the next few years, shit's gonna start getting ugly for you guys. And guess what? I'm right here, front row with fucking pizza bread, drinks, popcorn, Snickers, everything ready to go to watch the shit show go down. So if I was y'all, I'd be smart and cash out while I was ahead. Just saying. Because one rule that y'all still have not figured out for some reason, that I learned a long time ago, is this. No one's untouchable. Not even you trolls. Eventually everything you do gets brought to the light. Because I'm going to be over here living my best life, rebuilding myself back up to where I want to be in life.